This ABC 15 flash briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.
Hi there, I'm Kaylee O'Kelly with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. A Phoenix police officer has died after an overnight crash. Witnesses saying someone driving a black vehicle ran a red light near Cave Creek Road and Greenway Parkway, hitting the officer's SUV. That officer, Gennaro New, was 27 years old, with the department less than 2 years. The driver of the other vehicle was also killed. The officer had to be extricated from his vehicle before being taken to the hospital, where he passed away. A procession was held early this morning, right around 3 a.m., as fellow officers escorted the fallen officer from the hospital to the medical examiner's office downtown Phoenix. Also, tragedy to tell you about at Salt River, a swimmer drowning on Memorial Day. Deputies called to the Sheep's Crossing area northeast of the valley. A man going underwater there, not resurfacing for quite some time. Rescue crews were eventually able to find him, but it was simply too late. A new rehab center for veterans is now open in Mesa. Survivors of War is hoping to help those struggling with PTSD. The nonprofit uses alternative therapies like jiu-jitsu, fishing, and camping. And we caught up with the CEO, who's a former Marine.
That's on 24/7, and there's somebody behind that. We have a 24-hour crisis line that you can call and somebody will talk to you.
That number, 480-442-6273. Again, 480-442-6273. The crisis line, again, is open 24/7. Well, the grocery store bill, it's going up. Beef and pork prices are partly to blame. According to the Bureau of Economic Analysis, food prices are up about 1% compared to 1 year ago. Meat prices are up by about 4%. And as restaurants continue to ramp up and get back to pre-pandemic service levels, customers, you might be noticing something new on the menu, and that's higher prices. Experts say it's because of a perfect storm of cost increases. The price of food, especially beef, pork, and chicken, are surging. Plus, the higher prices because of gas, raising transportation costs, and the shortage of workers, well, that's leading business owners to pay higher wages.
We are seeing our chicken prices probably, they're more than double what they normally are.
The prices keep going up. We can't continue to eat the cost of it.
There is some good news to share with you. Economic experts are also saying as the economy continues to rebound over the summer, prices should also be coming back down. Uplifting Arizona, a child in foster care, helping to mentor others in difficult times. What a great kid. Bryce Nance was 10 years old when he did go into the foster care system, telling us that he found an emotional outlet through skateboarding and connected with the Swapo Plus Foundation. And now Bryce is using his own experience to help other kids in the foster care system.
Once you're no longer, bogged down when you just biff it, once you can know that you're going to get back up and keep going, then nothing can slow you down.
And even more great news, he's officially been adopted by his grandmother and stepdad. Well, today, Gilbert Public Schools will start the summer meal program. 4 places are set up for kids to get breakfast and lunch. Anyone up to the age of 18 can get a meal, and you can also go to azhealthzone.org to find sites across the valley. Today, the Arizona Science Center is back open 7 days a week. It has been operating on a limited schedule because of the pandemic. Guests will be able to visit between 10:30 and 4. Reservations are still required, and some of the current exhibits do include POP, the science of bubbles, along with the art of arachnids. Ooh, spiders. All right, as temperatures heat up, you're probably cranking the AC, maybe even doing a cannonball into the pool. But for a lot of people, cooling off and staying that way is not easy, and it's why St. Vincent de Paul is kicking off 100 Days of Summer with ways to help Arizonans in need. We're taking action to help with our ABC15 and CW61 Arizona water drive, and we hope you'll join in as well as we do team up with Bashas' Food City in St. Vincent de Paul for our annual bottled water drive. Now through June 14th, you can donate.
Time for a check of that most accurate forecast. Hi, everyone. I'm Allison Rodriguez. So here's a look at Futurecast. What I want you to notice here is we're going to start to see some activity pop up as we get into the afternoon. Now, this is mostly going to be out in the eastern and southeastern portions of our state and very isolated this afternoon. You can see a little bit more widespread activity as we get to that 4 o'clock hour. But for us, we're mostly going to stay dry. May see a sprinkle or so out in the farthest eastern portions of the valley, but for the most part, we're not going to be seeing a whole lot. We are going to be seeing some hot temperatures, though. That's what we're going to be feeling. 104 in Phoenix today, 104 in Quartzsite, 106 in Lake Havasu City, and 108 in Bullhead City. That's going to be our hottest spot, with low 90s in Sedona, upper 70s in Flagstaff and along the rim. Low 100s today for most of us, but it is going to be a hotter day. 104 in Buckeye, Goodyear, and Peoria, 103 for most of us in the East Valley. Leaving you with a look at your 7-day forecast showing our temperatures will be hottest Friday and Saturday.
We will have another update for you tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at ABC15.com or by downloading our free ABC15 mobile app. Make it a great day.
This ABC 15 Flash Briefing is sponsored by Sanderson Ford. Straight up.